Hey there, Jerry Morant here, and today I'd like you to think about limitations. With your business from time to time, you're going to run into some limitations imposed on you either by different suppliers or somewhere along the way you'll run into some limits that might constrict the way you want to do things. You think about here we're got onto this cruise and you've got a fairly small room, so you've only got so much space to put stuff. And then this morning got into the shower, and I mean it's about as wide as my shoulders, so felt like I had to stand sideways to take a proper shower. But you live within these different restrictions and limits from time to time when you have to, and you get by. So it's the same thing with your business. You're going to have to think sometimes within some limits that may feel like they're a bit constricting on you and that you can't really do what you want to do. But if you think about different ways of doing things, I'm sure you'll come up with a way to live within these restrictions, and then who knows, they may get lifted, things change, or you'll find a different way to do it where that restriction won't bother you. So keep that in mind. Don't just give up if there's a restriction there that makes things a little difficult for you to do things the way you're used to. Just sit back and think about a way that you can do it properly within those restrictions and keep your business going. Let me know what you think about this topic, if you've run into some type of a restriction somewhere along the way that you've overcome, and let us know how you've done it in the comments below. And if you'd like some help with some free tools that might help you get through some restrictions at one point in time or another, I've put out a report that outlines 7 free tools that I use on a daily basis. So you can download that report on the link that I've left below the video here. So take advantage of that report and don't worry about restrictions. Just think about ways that you might be able to overcome them or do things differently, and maybe even use them to your advantage. All right, thanks. Bye.